Alright, so Dragon Ball dropped a new trailer for their brand new series, Dragon Ball Daima. I'm pretty excited, and I just wanted to go over it pretty quickly. I'm going to react to it. I'm probably not going to be able to show it because I'm pretty sure it'll take me down immediately. Stuff like his arms are really skinny. This makes him look more like marketable action figures, like these guys I can mass produce in a factory in China and just ship them out. I do love like the chunky ears and fat, like round chubby faces that they have. I think that's pretty great. It definitely strays away from the action figure thing I was talking about before. And you could show that with early Goku, and I love his eyes. They're really well done. I love the shading on his cheeks, and his eyebrows look pretty great. But it's not consistent across the board with the characters. I don't know how I feel about making them all kids. I feel like that's kind of stupid. I don't care. Like we already did that with GT. I don't know if they're just like, we're gonna make them kids again. Like this is like a brand new story, but we're doing the exact same gimmick as GT. Like why? It seems kind of dumb. And the whole reason I feel like they aged him up in Dragon Ball was because like it was easier to make him fight if he had longer limbs. I'm pretty sure that's an interview with Toriyama, but just like no, we're gonna make it so he's a little kid again, which is, you know, whatever. Supreme Kai's pink. It's really cool. It's kind of manga-esque, and I like whatever this loser's name is. This guy's purple. They're both cute. I think these guys look good in their little kid designs. Goku looks okay. I did not even. For some reason, my mind just was like, "Oh, it's Krillin." It's Krillin wearing Master Roshi stuff. I just put together that that's Master Roshi as a kid, which he looks great. We already saw Krillin. That's not Krillin. It's fucking Master Roshi as a kid. I just put that together. I was like, why is Krillin wearing Master Roshi stuff? In my mind, he just is such a bearded character. I'd never think about it without it. Piccolo is not, you know, like young King Piccolo did not look like this. Demon King Piccolo, when he was a little shit and running around terrorizing, killing people, he did not look like this. He was not the shade of green. I mean, look, I don't want to just point around and be like, it wasn't like this back in the day. It wasn't like this back in the day. And okay, it doesn't even make any sense. Goten and Trunks, and just when Goten got to be a little bit more of a teenager, back to baby. Oops, sorry. Didn't even get a little chance. Didn't even get a damn chance to be an adult for 1 second. So that's no good. Like, see, when Goku flies through the air here, his hair just remains like stiff, just like a block. Like I like to see like just any movement at all, like just any movement. Just any movement of this. I don't mind the 3D at all. I think for stuff like this, it's completely fine. You know, just without on the characters, like just using it for big like ships for like and move and shapes and stuff, it's completely fine. I think. Do you think Broly's a kid too? Maybe. Maybe he'll hate Goku again in the same way. I don't know. She's bad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just happy to see Boo. They've so erased Boo and Super. Happy Kai down there looks like a Kai, and it's just like, I don't know, I can't be fully excited like this is a brand new series when I see a lot of the same things that they've done over and over again. I don't feel like this plot setup doesn't inherently excite me. I like the stuff in space. I think that looks really cool. I honestly think they should just keep the design simple, not over cluttering it with too many lines. Like as soon as like Krillin's weird little outfit that he has and Super comes back in, I'm not a huge fan. Just simplify it all out. I think it would just make it everything look a lot cleaner. And I could see that in Roshi's design. That's why I like it. Like, is this part of the literal exact same one they had in Battle of Gods? Like, it feels like the literal exact same event is happening again. Like I want to make clear that there were many shots that look amazing in the trailer with so much depth, but I'm saying that it's not consistent. Like the shots with the beam struggle, the shot with the fist closing, it all looks amazing. Goku like in a brand new land fighting all new villains, maybe by himself. I don't need to see him in Vegeta. Like all the side characters that Goku has established up to this point, I don't care. Just get rid of them all. I actually would not. I would be okay if it just was Goku by himself on some other planet as a kid. Maybe his memory's wiped. I don't care. And then maybe even just him and Bulma. Like that way you can really do a Dragon Ball callback and not just like whatever. Like it feels like the reason you would make them kids is to kind of harken back to the original Dragon Ball, but it's not. The reason why we liked original Dragon Ball isn't because Goku was a kid. It's because interesting new stuff was happening, and we didn't know what was gonna happen. It's not like, oh well, Vegeta's here, and then Vegeta's gonna do a Majin Vegeta sacrifice just like he did back in the past, and Goku is doing the beam stroke. I remember when he did that. It's just like, oh, a new thing happened. What? Who's this guy in a turtle? What's going? Oh, something new. Like you just that was why we liked it, not because we saw things that we knew before. That's what. I don't know, man. He just gets to do some other stuff. I mean, you're still like making this zombie franchise walk, so you got to breathe some life into it somehow. I feel like I do wish they just had a little bit more fluidity. I just feel like they are staying within the same boxes and they're playing it a little safe. Maybe that's subject to change, but that's just what I'm seeing right now, and I hope I'm wrong. So let me know what you think. I'll actually probably read it, so let me know. Thanks for watching.